Hi! Hi, Ollie! What is going on, everybody? It is Edison T. Crux. Hopefully I am streaming correctly. Let me just check if my thing... It looks like it started. That's fantastic news. Excellent! I bet that did surprise you, Ollie. It surprised me, too! Surprised me, too! That's awesome. So, yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's Edison T. Crux. And I am attempting to do a little bit of live streaming. Hopefully this goes well. Um, hopefully. Now, my kids have been a little bit on the extra needy side. But they've been kind of keeping to themselves for a little bit here. So I'm hoping I can get in just a little bit of Minecraft would be fantastic. Um, um, I am streaming, Wolfgang. Yes, I am. So, yeah. I heard a rumor that there might be some kind of prank from Quillman waiting for me. Oh boy, so I kind of want to check that out. See what's going on. And also, I've been really wanting to Minecraft. I've been really wanting to Minecraft, so this is awesome. Now, if you missed the last stream, which I probably won't even put up on YouTube because, honestly, I was having one technical challenge after another, so it was kind of a hassle of a stream. Um, Wolfgang's joining us, woohoo! Um, if you missed that last stream, which I probably won't even put on YouTube, mainly what I was doing was enchanting stuff. This is I put away my good stuff. I put away my good stuff so that I could wait. What? What? What the heck? I'm guessing this is Oh boy. Okay, what is this? What is this? Let's see. Letter and billing. Rameth Industries thanks you for your patronage. Enclosed are the original blocks of your house. The remodel requested by the Crazy Quillman has been finished by Rameth Industries Construction Division. Zalquincy Rameth. I feel like that's a anagram, but I don't know what it is for. Hey, Edison already covered the bill, so don't worry about it, Quill. Well, that was nice of you, Quill, to cover the bill for that. Look at this. This is actually really cool. So those are the same kinds of block. Well, the stone part at least are the same kinds of blocks that I did on my Oh, Morgan's here. Hey yo, Morgo. Oh, hey yo, Morgo. That's the same kind of blocks that I used for hi Wolfgang. For my example opening. Um, oh yeah, I told Morgan I wasn't going to be gaming. The kid is hiding in his room, so I'm streaming. This is so cool. Yeah, this actually looks really cool. This looks really neat, actually. Yeah, it's a nice design. Doesn't look like anything down there, but um, this is really cool. This is really cool. Um, wow, this is I can see why this is a big project. See, did I check my pin? Wolfgangs asks. I don't know if I did check my pin or the pen. What? What happened to Miss Adventure? Did she die? And where's her armor? What happened here? This is strange. Miss Adventure, you're looking a little trimmed. Oh, wow. Dude, Quillman just got in. Dude, this is awesome. Dude, this is really cool, dude. I like this design. Like, were you going for a look kind of like the floating temple that I made as the example? I must have forgotten to feed Miss Adventure, I guess. Yikes. But this looks really cool, and I like it. It's a good even down to like what those you use. Like this is really well done, dude. It's awesome. Oh man, all kinds of people are converging. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah. This is really cool, dude. Good work. I might just keep it like this for a while, possibly even indefinitely. Hey, oh Morgan. Yeah, as you guys might not know, um, Morgan has popped on the server again. He hasn't been on since the beginning. Um, yeah, yeah. Do you know where my real horse is? Cause you look kind of nice and all, but I miss my real horsey. um, yeah. Um, oh, it's all right, Quillman. Don't worry, dude. Um, I got the archive will be up. You can check it out. This is really cool though. That's really cool. That's awesome stuff. All right. Well, this is really cool. At your base. All right, cool. Let's go check that out. Well, seriously, Quillman, great work. Um, number of trap horses was ridiculous. Um, Morgan, you can watch my stream to hear my commentary. That's what everyone else is doing. Haha. Yeah, but yeah, Quillman, it looks awesome. That was seriously good work. Like I was expecting more like troll-like, you know the kind. I was expecting more of like a prank, and this is, I mean, that definitely counts as a prank, but it's actually a really cool one. I am impressed. Um, I am impressed. Let's see. Oh, Panos just joined us. Can I join this SMP? It is a first of all, hi, welcome. Yes, it is a Patreon server. So anyone who becomes a $5 more Patreon or patron to me, is able to join in on this. There is a bit of a delay because it waits until the start of the next month for it to process everything. But yeah, absolutely, it is a server that other people can join in if you're willing to do that. It's been going pretty well actually. Quite a few people are joining in on it. Whoa! And look at what Wolfgang has been working on. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is a really neat house, Wolfgang. Seriously, good work. And I bet you I see my misadventure in here somewhere. I bet you I see my girl. And it's getting dark. Oh boy. Oh, so cool. How do I get in? Is there a gate somewhere I can use, or there we go. I knew there had to be a gate somewhere. Yeah, is that my girl? That's my girl? This is my girl right here. Awesome. Oh, that's my girl. That's awesome. Whose house is this? I don't recognize that. Um, very cool. Crazy Quill made it on to the top of it by swimming. Cool, cool. I gotta check out what that house is, but when it's a little safer. I am going to hop on over to the inn, actually, just because I don't want to cruise all the way back to my house. Oh, this is cool stuff. I like that look of my place. Actually, the stone bricks look really cool in the desert look, and the different wood you use. That's a cool little prank. Let's see. Oh, is that Dan's place? Well, that's cool. Is he the button house, as they call it? That's cool. Oh, slowing down over the soul sand. That's what the house is Dan's place. That's awesome. It's a zombie. Let's go check this out. I was tempted to use cracked bricks, but it looks cool though, dude. I like it. Good work. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't have a good place to put her up. Well, awesome. Let's see, Lolo's Jen, welcome to the stream, and asked, is there a way to join the SMP? Yes, this is I mean, yes and no. It's a Patreon server, so people who are patrons to me on Patreon who donate $5 or more a month, one of the benefits you get is to be able to play on this server. But otherwise, for just like the general masses, no, it's a closed server for that kind of stuff. But if it's something you watch and you enjoy the videos here, then it's definitely is something that can be done. Oh, this is cool. That's a neat prank. Now I gotta decide if I want to. I almost might just keep this too, because it's pretty neat. It is pretty neat. Well, Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and. What was I even working on? Oh yeah, I was gonna. Oh yes, this guys. Everyone give a round of applause to Mr. Morgan Ashire. Hooked me up with a mending book. So big round of applause for Mr. Morgan Ashire, my buddy. Where did I put my? Where did I put my stuff here? Here we go. I gotta decide which one of these. Oh, hey Morgan. Yeah, hi. I was just complimenting you. Oh, ow. That hurt. So I gotta decide which one of these I'm going to put it on. I think I'm gonna do. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put mending on my silk touch. Although I really need to repair this one. But I feel like I should use silk touch for the bulk of it. My bulk of my mining, and then I can just use this one, my fortune one, on the things that need it, so I don't have to waste it on cobble and stuff. Morgan's looking at my stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put away any of these things. Let's just get myself organized a little bit here. Yeah. In your house, looting my stuff. You're just looking at my stuff. You're just looking. It's like in it's like what is it? In Skyrim, where you can just look at people's inventories and it's not a crime, only if you steal something. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some my diamonds. Did you want to come get the horse? I'm still at the Blaze farm. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a couple of diamonds to do this, and oh, I'm actually gonna need. Oh, you took 2 saddles, Morgan? That's fine. You can go ahead and take saddles. I don't care. I'm actually gonna need. I'm actually gonna need to hit up that Blaze farm too. So I hope you don't mind sharing a little bit. Well, let's just see how much I'm actually gonna need, because that is the place to be. That Blaze farm. That is the place to be. Because I'm gonna need to get some levels to do this. Let's just see what I'm gonna need though. Morgan says he'll put them back. Oh, you can keep them, dude. Like, saddles we get plenty of, if you didn't notice that. Okay, so this is the one. The Silk Touch is the one that's going to be my primary one. And I actually can do that one. Nice. Nice. But now I'm going to have to repair this guy. And, I mean, that won't take too much. Yeah. At the speed of things at the Blaze farm, that'll take nothing. See, Quilman says, feel free to rename the dead horse since I can all have one. Nice. I might have to do that, yeah. See, Wolfgang forgot how to get to the other portal. Oh, boy. See, Lalo's Jen says, the server looks good. Thanks. Yeah, I enjoy it. This has been what we've been working on. That's one of our guys over there did that one. It's the AFK Fish Farm. I just recently, this week, finished up a Blaze spawner, or a Blaze farm. That's where I'm headed now to get some experience. Yeah, it's a cool server. I've got a video series of the whole deal on YouTube, Auto Chicken Cooker. If you wanted to kind of see this whole thing in action, it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, it's coming along. Certainly coming along. Awesome. So let's cruise. Yeah, this goes right into here. Hey, Tepig Lover's here. Cool. Welcome to the stream, Tepig Lover. Hopefully I can go for it. I think if I were a betting man, I would say that Alex, because Alex has been kind of ultra needy today. Like, seriously. My youngest son, Alex, in case anyone doesn't know. I don't know if anyone's here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, because I really just need a couple levels. But yeah, let's see. Jen says, I wish my mom would let me to get money, but you need it for study. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the struggle is real, man. The struggle is real. But yeah, this would be cool. So if I just get, I think, alright, so folks, if you guys don't mind, if I can just get one more level, then I am actually going to be good. I just need enough to repair this thing a bit. So, if no one minds, if like, Ollie, I know you were hanging out over here. If you don't mind if I just get like a few more blazes under my belt, then I'll be all set. Uh, Ollie's over here in the nether with me. We're over at the blaze farm. I want to start adding some red nether brick here. I just got to get some stuff. Morgan says, my face is a struggle. Yeah. Yeah, my face is a struggle. Oh, it's good to have you on the server, Morgan. This guy is a guy, I can tell ya. Yeah, he's cool. We've been friends for way too long. Let's struggle! Oh my gosh, Grillman, I don't need that flashback to to Toilet Town. Ugh. Back up. Yeah, awesome. Let's struggle. Oh boy. Good to be back, bruh. Yeah, man. Yeah, bruh. I've known Morgan for, gosh, I think it's... let's see. I met him when I was 14. I'm 26 now, so it's about 12 years. I've known the guy about 12 years, you know. We've been friends maybe 8 of them. And that's actually accurate. Not 8 consecutive years. They're gaps. You know. See, Chrome says there are things I don't need flashbacks to. No, I love Kingdom Hearts 2, but Toilet Town, ugh. Morgan says, I can't wait for us to get to the end. Yes, I think, now Quillman, correct me if I'm wrong, Quillman. Oh, Morgan, watch your language in the chat, dude. I'll get demonetized on YouTube. Watch your language, son. But, yeah, now the new demonetizing things, the struggle really is real. Yeah, Quillman, let me know. You got the end, or at least I don't know if you made it to the end or not. I know you were working on it though, but you got like to, where was it? Fortress. Yeah, Fortress. You were at the got the fortress going, right? Okay, look at that. So 4 levels gets this thing all nicey nice. This will kind of be my pickaxe I use later, and this guy, my Silk Touch, is gonna be what I'm gonna use. Which actually I don't normally use Silk Touch. I don't know, like that's not typically my go-to pickaxe. I normally just use Fortune, but Silk Touch seems to make sense. Let's see. Krillman says, found the frame, but haven't finished it. Okay, I just gotta adjust my chat thing here a little. Cool. Let's see. Tepic Lover is asking if I played Fire Emblem Fates, Birthright, or Conquest, or Revelation. I have not, but I keep kicking around the idea of doing that. I keep kicking around the idea of playing or doing some of those kinds of things. Okay. I actually need to go into the nether. Now that I just got all my fancy stuff ready, I'm actually going to put it all away again because I want to get me some nether brick. Do I have? Yeah, I have that on hand. Or some nether rack, I'm sorry. My brain's not working right. I'm a little bit fried today. Like I said, the reason I almost didn't stream today because the kids were being like really kind of high maintenance. But they, I think Alex ran up to his room. He ran up to his room and then has been quiet. So I think he just ran up there and is napping now. I'm hoping that that's what's going on. Otherwise, when kids vanish and then are quiet, that's usually not a good sign. Oh, Wild Morgan appears. Boom. Just ran right through him. Just ran right through him. Hey, Morgo, I'm going to the nether to get some netherrack. You want to come with me? I'll push you in lava. No, actually, I don't want to push you. Why am I not bringing potions of fire resistance? Alright, I'm not going to. But, I really got to remember to bring potions of fire resistance. Because, I mean, I've got all the ingredients super easy now. So it's really not like it's hard to, not like they're expensive anymore once you got all the things needed. And Morgan, you don't have to come in with me. I'm just grabbing some netherrack, which is not too big of a job. Not too big of a job. I want to make some red nether brick. Ooh. And apparently disturb this guy. Quimmo says we should all jump into a call. I would love to do that sometime. Right now, I don't think is the best time on my end. Okay, there's no lava down here, so this is perfect. Yeah, this is not the best time on my end for doing a big thing like that. Because, as I said, kids are a little wild and woolly today. Let's see. Morgan needs some diamond horse armor. Although you do know, Morgan, I don't think you can put armor on skeleton horses. Just heads up. I think that they cannot be armored. Oh, and Edison, play Pokemon Conquest as a prep for that style first. For Fire Emblem, you mean? I've actually played Fire Emblem. It's been a long time, but I played the one for the GameCube. I think it was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, I think. I loved it. I really loved it. It's been a long time, but I really loved it. So I am familiar with the Fire Emblem style. I just have not actually played them yet, or not played any of the newer ones in quite a long time, but I would love to, because, like I say, I really enjoyed that game. Oh, cool. So Morgan's got a black horse. That's cool. Awesome. I'm going to ignore this quartz, because I'd actually much rather use my fortune pick for that. And, yeah. This is probably more than enough netherrack, but you can never have too much netherrack. Actually, you totally can, but since I'm here, I might as well just kind of go a little crazy. Very cool. Oh no, Wolfgang says I'm dead? Oh no! Are you literally dead, or are you like, I'm dead laughing? Not really sure. Alright. Not really sure. Awesome. So that's plenty enough. That's plenty. Alright, here we go. 1 second. Somebody's gonna need a... Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Awesome. Alright, so let's head back. I think all I gotta do is head over like to the end. I just need a crafting table because I've got... Actually, no, I also need to cook this stuff too. Ah! Hey, Matthew, what's up, pup? Yeah, sure, dude. Hang on 1 second, folks. I'm in the midst of it right now. I'm going to pop over to the inn, and I'm actually going to pause for just a moment, everybody, because I got to get my... I could even use this. Yep. Wow. So I'm just going to go get this guy a snack, and I'll be right back, folks. Had to get that thing centered better. Alright. And back I am. Oh, I gotta get my chat visible. Awesome. Oh no. Oh no. Wolfie died. That's sad news. Okay, so I need to go get these things cooking. I'm gonna grab a fresh bunch of these. Do a quick harvest. Oh man. So once I get... This is kind of cool, guys. Once I, finish decorating the blaze farm a little bit better. One of the things I plan on doing is start work on more automated farms. yeah, um, that's something I really want to do because I love doing me some redstone projects. Um, I love doing me some redstone projects, and just look at that. That is an impressive prank. um, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I have an idea, folks. You guys remember the first episode, episode 0, actually, of this CruxCraft? If any of you are around for that, where I showed the big floating island, like floating ruins thing I was gonna do. Um, and I mentioned maybe having like some kind of like there's a boat. That's weird. But I mentioned maybe having some kind of like farms and automated stuff below it down there. I'm actually kicking around the idea of building out into the ocean out here on this side of my house, building like on stilts, like elevated like wood platforms, kind of like a fishing village kind of thing, and have automated farms out there, and then eventually build the ruins out that way too. So that's something I'm kicking around. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys think that sounds like a decent idea? Well, hi. Welcome back. I did fill you up with some cookies. Yep. You're filled up. Filled up, boy. So yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to. This is just so neat. Um, work on like what farm exactly I'm going to work on next. I might try really get down to business with a villager. Um, um, make myself a really like a legit villager area. But I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. I really want a reliable source of money. Look, he even changed my potted cactus. Wow, the detail, the level of detail you did, man, is impressive. Um, Wolfgang wants to know if I need help with the automated farms. I mean, I probably, probably. I haven't quite decided what I'm working on yet, but I'm sure that would be handy. Okay, so let's. Actually, I think I can even more easily do this in my inventory. Just bing, bing, and bing, bing. Yeah, and that's how you make nether brick, a red nether brick, folks. If you don't know, that's super pretty too. Like, seriously, look at this. Oh, it's a beautiful color of red. Absolutely beautiful. And it looks so nice with the regular nether brick. Like, use the two together, and it just looks so nice. So nice. I really like that addition. It's too bad they don't have like any like fences or anything like that yet. But you know, whatever. Whatever works. Um, it's just cool that they have that new addition. I like it, and it's not too expensive to make, really. In fact, in some ways, it's cheaper. So then, because you can just use nether wart instead of those. So you know, cool stuff. So I don't know how much I'm going to need. I don't think I'm going to need any more magma blocks. I think the amount I have over there is plenty. So, yeah. Quillman says, still not as good as jack-o'-lanterns. That's true, but I mean, jack-o'-lanterns... Okay, you might disagree with me here, but jack-o'-lanterns don't quite work for every occasion. I mean, again, um, depends on your opinion there. Oh, Dan joined! Dan's here. I should gotta say hi. Hold on, I don't know if he's watching. What up, Dan? Cool. Probably being obnoxious, but that's okay. That's kind of what I do. Okay. Let's make some more nether brick. It's so nice that I have so much of the regular nether brick blocks. Okay, 13. Yeah, not quite as much as I want. Chrome's like, oh shush, you don't know. Yeah, I'm talking about the at those. Morgan says, I'm good at being obnoxious. Well, and this coming from the expert himself, Mr. Morgan Ashire, the lord of obnoxious behavior, everybody. Oh, man. Him and I doing, if we do any more videos together, which I'm sure is going to happen, because this guy's getting into YouTube, if you guys don't know. Check him out. I don't know if you got anything up yet, Morgan, but he's been talking about it, and he's been working on it. And I can't speak for anyone else, but I'm excited to see what this guy comes up with. I'm excited. and I fully endorse his efforts to YouTube. So when he's got some more to do, check it out. Oh, yep, to Gaming Noob. He put that's his YouTube alias. And yeah. Oh, Dan's also watching. What up, Dan? This is so cool. Glad that you're able to pop on. You had the house over off yonder way, right? We were all admiring it. The one with all the buttons. We were admiring it. Looks pretty snazzy. Looks pretty snazzy. Morgan, yeah, Morgan calls Wolfgang's house the Kendo house, which is cool. Yeah. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Oh, someone's over here. Who? I can't quite read their nameplates. Wolfgang and oh, they're probably. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm just gonna go. Awesome. Very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating. Now here's what I'm thinking, guys. Here's kind of the rest of my vision. I'm gonna probably do some trimming with this over at the blaze spawner. But the other thing I really want to do is over top, like here in this area, I want to use banners. You know how you can do like lettering in banners? I want to have it say Blaze in like maybe like red and yellow on each like entrance. So like have it say Blaze. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Don't you guys think? I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, shut the front door. So okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I feel like. Whoa. Be careful of that drop. It's a doozy. Okay. Feel like along here. Yeah, just look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful. Because that's awesome. I love it. Probably, you know, if I just trim this whole floor area with that, or at least these sides, I bet that'd look really nice. Honestly, a red nether brick path would probably be a really cool way instead of the stone if we wanted to go crazy like that. That'd probably look really nice. Yeah, that just looks 100 times better. See, I've got 6 left, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use them like this. These out and just trim the sides with this, like that. Might add more in the future, not really sure, but this, yeah, that just looks, oh, that just looks so much better already. That just looks so much better already. Hi, wife. Yeah, that's awesome. Morgan says he heard a familiar grunting sound. It wasn't me this time, dude. It wasn't me this time. I don't even have any sword, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill these guys. So yeah. Oh, Quillman says that's not beautiful. Ah, well. Then you just don't get to use the farm. How's that sound, dude? If you don't think that my my decorations are beautiful, then you can leave. Alright. I like this design. I might, at some point, when I've got more of that nether brick cooked up, do more trimming around, kind of use the two colors together. Because I think trimming it with that just looks so nice. But yeah, what do you guys think about... Did I put that there? Am I doing that? Looks like... I don't think I did that. Oh well. Having banners like a, you know, let me start here. BLAZE banners up there for that, because I think that'd look cool. I think that'd be cool. Oh, Ollie's bummed. What's got you bummed? I don't know. Oh, did we lose a horse? That's sad. That'd be sad. Okay. Very, very cool. I'm gonna pop back over here. Excellent. And I'm actually gonna step off the stream for just a moment. to discuss a few things with my wife. I'm going to go hide up here, and I will be back in just a moment, folks, okay? Stick around. Okie dokie, I am back. Um, yeah. See, yeah, Quillman says he hasn't found Morgan's channel yet. Yeah, like, I don't think there's some other To Gaming Noob who shows up. I think once Morgan starts putting some videos up, it'll be a little easier. Easier to find him. Alright, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. I kind of want to... It's gonna sound kind of anticlimactic. Oh, Morgan's trying to surround me? Were you over there? I didn't see you. Oh, I see a nameplate. Bet that was him. I'm thinking I want to actually go mining. This seems probably so anticlimactic, but I feel pretty good with, unless maybe add some more, oh, Morgan wasn't going to lock me in. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe add some more red nether brick to the blaze area. I want to look into how to make banner letters, because, I don't really know how exactly one goes about making those. I'm not very good at that. But, you know, good. Mining in Minecraft? How dare I? I know. Scandalous, right? Oh, totes did that wrong. Okay, I'm losing my ability to Minecraft here, apparently. Okay, I got 10 more, which... Morgan needs some help with mining. I was actually talking... Well, Morgan, I was kind of talking a little bit more about, like, Actually, you know what I really need to work on is this. This place down here. Let's get to work on that, guys. Let's get a little bit more done on that. So I'm going to put these things. Yeah. Because I really need to get this stuff a little more organized. And the way I need to organize this is get more storage space. But to get more storage space, I need to finish this basement. So let's just crack into that. Let's just crack into that. Yeah. Okay. What are my good things? Typical ever asks, what do you think of the sign I made in Minecraft? It looks pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. Alright, let's grab that guy. Oh, no. It goes like this. Actually, I gotta figure out how I like my hotbar set up now. Alright, that should do it. And how is... Now, there's some bad news, though, guys. I think I may... Wow, look how fast it is. I may have lost Bertha. I haven't been able to find her. It's sad. But, like... I don't know. She might have wandered down here. Like, I think it was Wolfgang put up the guard stuff so that she didn't wander down here, which is great. But then I was working down here, and lost track of her. I haven't found her since. So she's probably hiding down here somewhere, would be my guess. Is she's just become a regular old cave chicken. But poor Bertha's on the move. She doesn't want to be contained no mo. Anyway, this is where I'm working. Now, I was going to do it in kind of a similar style, maybe even use birch wood, just so I don't have to do all that sandstone. Because, oh, I still don't have a shovel. I gotta do that. But now I might do this, this brick style, because that's actually kind of cool. Anyways, let's get to clearing some more of this out. I don't know how far do I want it to go. Probably a bit further. Mainly, I just want this area to clear up. Oh, look at that! Oh, hello, efficiency 5. Yeah. Oh man, this is insane. This is insane. That's awesome. Oh, I fell down here. Yeah, that's really good. That's really awesome. Okay, I think these are the dimensions I need here. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit more and then start figuring out what I want to do for all that kind of stuff. Wow, this pickaxe, though. Once again, Morgan, thank you for the mending book. I've not had mending on a pickaxe since my tragic demise a while back, and I missed it. I missed it, and now this thing is pretty good. Quillman says, Birth is lost. Bring some seeds down to find her. That might work. Okay. Okay, so this is, I think, the space I'm going to use for this project. Just got to decide what I want the basement to look like. Do I want to keep the style, this new style, or I mean, I've got all the original stuff. So I mean, I've got plenty of sandstone and such here, right? Yeah, obviously. That might be nice. I might get back to the sandstone for this, because I might at some point switch this back, even though it does look really good. Yeah. Grab this stuff. And it's cool that I get regular smooth stone now, too. That's kind of nice. I don't think I'm going to need that. Yeah. That should do the job. Let's see. Oh, Morgan's trying to put people to work. I see how that goes. See, Quillen says, best part of silk touch and stone brick building, no need for smelting cobble because you have very little cobble. That's true. That's true. And once in a while you do need cobblestone, but not too often. And if you have obviously you're gonna need a different pickaxe other than just that. So, works pretty well. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna need to do is start clearing out. Let's start with the floor. I just can't believe it. It's so good. So we're gonna clear this out is the idea. And then do my old sand half slab trick. So you can get twice as much bang for your buck. I like it. I like it. This is so great that so many people are on right now. It's awesome. Awesome. Whee. Alright, there's that. And let's clear this stuff out. I don't think I'm going to do anything too crazy, because honestly, down here, as far as decoration goes, this area, this floor, is purely about function. It's about, okay, let's get down to business and, store a bunch of stuff. This is pretty much all going to be chests. So that I should be able to just have all the space I can need and actually get it organized, because my gosh, that's what I need in my life right now, is organization. Because my chests are just kind of all over the place. Way too much clutter. Not really a good situation. Look at this coal. This is cool. I can just mine it up like this with Silk Touch. Then later I can pull out my efficiency dooley bab. Awesome. Awesome. Let's hop up here. Fill this in just in case. I don't know if something might be able to spawn in that space or not. But we're not going to let it. Morgan says what I was thinking when I said let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. I think that every time. I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure I'm not the only Mulan fan here who immediately thinks that way. I was playing Civilization quite a while back, and I was fighting. I was kind of a bone to pick with the Huns, Attila the Hun, and I was mentioning something to my wife, Katie, about that. About the Huns. I was like, yeah, I really need to beat these guys, and she's just like, let's get down to business. And I busted up because I wasn't even thinking that at the time. Yeah, she's. I am telling stories about you. You're welcome to come over here and make an appearance, the wife. Oh, come on. Everyone in the stream, who wants Mrs. Crux to show up and make a guest appearance? Because she's just in the other room. She can hear me jabbering, talking to myself. She doesn't entirely believe me necessarily that there's people listening. No, I'm just kidding. She does. But she does look at me like I'm crazy. Which, I mean, I am. But come on. Who wants her to come over and say hi? Come on. She is shy, so, she's not likely to. Um, Morgan says he hearts the missus. Well, of course, I like her too. I'm partial. I gotta admit, I've got a little bit of a bias. 10 for 10 votes for Lady Crux. Ollie's voting for you. We're all saying we want you to come over here. Let's see if I can peer pressure her into it. It's totally not the way to do things, guys. Don't do peer pressure. I have not mentioned either the nap or the stabbing people all day. I'm just glad that I'm not one of the people you've been stabbing today. Yeah, she was off doing her nursing school stuff. She had her clinicals, so she was actually like stabbing people, giving injection things. So she was up early, hence she was then napping, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm digging myself into a corner here. I'm talking about in the game, not just with my wife. I'm also probably digging myself in a corner there, though. Hi, the wife! Hi, she's here. She showed up. She loves us. Ow. Yep, the wife exists. She's just kind of shy. But she's here. Everybody say hi to Mrs. Crux. Wanted a nap or she's going to stab people. I thought she said she wanted a nap or she was going to stab people. I mean, that's true too. She actually took a nap because she needed it after all the people stabbing she's done today. That's more accurate, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Ah.
When you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to stab people, you need a nap by 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Stabbing people is hard work.
Yes.
Okay, cool. This is good. The chat is exploding with hi. Oh, Windy Gal's here. What's going on, Windy Gal? Using that needle ability, huh? Yep. Now, unfortunately, Pokemon jokes will probably be lost on her because she actually is not a Pokemoner. She's not a Pokemon. She's not a gamer of any kind. So we can make all the Pokemon references we want, and she'll just look at us like we're crazy. But that's okay. She supports it. She's surrounded by Pokemoners, so she's pretty used to it. Katie, the stab Pokemon. Yep. What I wonder what type she is, and does she get stab with it? Aha! Bad jokes. Bad jokes. She's chuckling even though she doesn't understand the joke. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. You can watch the stream. You could go hide in another room and do that. Let's see. Windy Gal, not much, just enjoying the stream. So am I. This has been a fun one. Lots of people on right now, which is great. And best of all, Alex, who's been my 3-year-old, who's been... I love him. I really do. But he's been kind of driving me up the wall today. And he's upstairs. He just self-appointed himself taking a nap. He just goes up to his room, plops down on his floor, and is just like, all right, I'm out, guys. And I love it when he does that. So that's awesome. Stabbing people is hard work, Edison T. Crux. Thank you, Wolfgang. Thank you, Wolfgang. Honestly, that was more Katie Crux, though. I just kind of communicated her expression. Ed knows he's a writer. That is true. All right. Oh wait, that's not the right kind of. Oh, man, this thing is powerful. Do you see this pickaxe I've got? Do you see this? Watch this. Ready? Boom. Look at that. Look at that. That's what efficiency 5 looks like, sweetheart. That's what efficiency 5 looks like. Mending. Silk touch. She's totally impressed. She's totally impressed. All right. I need more sandstone. Oh, that's smooth sandstone, which is not what I actually want. See, Wolfgang asks, what does the T stand for? It stands for trouble. Not quite, but close. Actually, not really. I'm just giving trouble. I'm being trouble, is what's happening. Do I have any more sandstone hidden about? I'll probably have some out here if I have it anywhere. Do you see what Quill did to my place? No, she just ran away. Look! It's made of stone now. Yeah, he rebuilt the whole thing as stone. That's it. What's that? No, I don't think he took my chicken. I don't think... Quill, you didn't take my chicken, did you? You did not eat my chicken, did you? We'd have a problem if you ate my chicken. Yeah, efficiency 5 with haste is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, my chickens are gone. I also had another chicken. I had Bert. I think Wolfgang put Bert into my place. And now he's gone. My chickens are vanishing. They don't love me anymore. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's start sealing this place up. Are you amused? Well, that's good. We are here to amuse you. See, it would actually be Edison TT Crux. What? What? Why do I got 2 T's? I actually prefer coffee instead of tea, but thanks anyway. See. Yeah, Quillman didn't see either of them. Yeah, I feel like they must have hid down here or escaped down here somehow. I don't really know where they all ran off to. I'm a bad chicken parent. Alright. Well, I feel like this is actually going good. This is almost done. Then I'm just gonna, like, load this place with, load this place up with chests. And then I'll be good. You know, there's sandstone right here. Why don't I just... Honestly, yeah, this is... Oh! That's probably why. Quillman says, someone said in my house should be full of chickens too. Yeah, I wonder who. That does happen. I really need a shovel. I really do need to get on that. Wow. And this thing tears through sandstone a little too fast. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Yep. Actually, why am I taking the sandstone out of the ceiling? Because I'm probably going to put sandstone in the ceiling. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, guys. Okay. I could probably do half slabs, again, for the ceiling, like I do for the floor. But, yeah. Awesome. Alright, I think I'm just going to take out this wall, and then I'll probably be wrapping up this stream. Actually, no, let's do this wall, just because it's a little more even. Probably be wrapping the stream up then, so my brain is apparently not functioning too much better. This worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to be, though. Particularly, man, this day goes so much better once Alex goes and takes a nap. Awesome. Let's lay this down. And I'm going to run out of sandstone. That's okay, though. Let's see. Ali says, I don't know if he'll tell you or not. In regards to what? I guess see T. If I guess the T, would you say I'm right? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's not like a super big secret. I kind of like having a little bit of an air of mystery to the T. A mystery. And it didn't work. I was trying to do a thing and it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of sandstone. Out of the sandstone. The sand slash. I guess I could just do You know what? I'm gonna be kind of lazy. I'm gonna be a little bit lazy here, and do it this way. That should work, right? Yeah. Yeah, that does just as good. There we go. Just more clicking involved, but still does the job. Let's see. Is it Thomas? No, but that is a very good guess. The T is a very good. Thomas is a very good guess, particularly with Edison as my first name, right? That would certainly be appropriate. But it is in fact not Thomas. Not likely anyone will get it. I'm sure I'll reveal it at some future live stream, but I'm gonna keep a little bit of an air of mystery for the time being. It was very carefully meant. Krumman says the man is an enigma. 315. Yep. One of my longest running aliases, actually. I've used that enigma 315 alias for a lot of years, which is cool. Wolfgang says, "Dang, my middle name is Thomas." Oh, that's cool. That would have been cool. We would have been like middle name buddies. What? What are you laughing at? She's not amused. I mean, she is amused, but yeah, Allie knows it. She knows my middle name. She knows the whole origin. But you know, we writers got to do that kind of stuff. You know, we gotta keep each other in the loop. Okay. Yeah, and Morgan does too. Of course, Morgan knows everything. Morgan knows. I mean, he knows more of my history than I'm actually comfortable talking about. How much he knows. Okay, that looks good. I mean, okay, it doesn't. To be honest, it doesn't really. The walls actually look super bland. But so I mean, it doesn't really look good. But I mean, honestly, it's gonna all be covered in chests anyway, so it doesn't really matter that it doesn't look that great. Because this area is purely function for the time being. Boop. Okay. I'm just gonna call it in there. That's good enough for now. I got some more to do, but I'm in need of wrapping up this stream, so I'm gonna close this up. And yeah, heading out of here. So thank you all for joining me for the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I really had fun with it. I hope you guys did too. And Matthew just popped over, just as we're saying goodbye. What's that? No, I got it. So, bye-bye, guys. Until next time, catch you later, everybody.